YouTube, I'm assuming. Is that your name? No. Oh. Oh, shit. Hey, if you're not YouTube, I can swear. No, I want to talk about something, and I'm not going to get too far into this. There's no real hate. I might get a little salty because I'm getting tired of hearing about this. I'm also getting sick of WavePad lagging. That is the weirdest lag ever. It happens like right at the beginning and then no other time. Ugh. I keep seeing people everywhere. It's just like there was a thing on TikTok. Someone made a video, and there was a name of like a Facebook group or something called Christians Against Science. I would consider myself a Christian. I'm not against science, and neither do you. Okay, you don't have to be. And at the same time, science does not have to be against religion. Have you not realized this? All these years, people saying you are unique. Everyone is unique. Stop trying to force your beliefs on other people. That goes for scientists and people in religions. Let people be who they are. Alright, that is not our call to make because we don't know what the hell's on the other side. If it's anyone's call to make, it's the big man upstairs. He's the only one who can be like, yeah, this exists and that exists. We're down here throwing darts on a wall hoping to hit a target blindfolded. But yeah, like, science is cool and I have a religion. I like both. Alright? And I've said this on TikTok, like, things could have easily been changed over the years. People are not opposed to secretly changing stuff. That has happened a lot. So people are like, well, this doesn't make sense in the Bible. How do you explain that? Like, someone could have easily changed it, dude. It's been so long since the original exists, there's no way to tell if it's been changed. The original probably disintegrated. It's a book, after all. Like, yeah, it's the good book, but it's not immune to decay. Because it's written on paper, not stone. Even stone would deteriorate by now. So it could have been changed, like, massively. Like, one theory I had once was, like, what if he started off with, like, dinosaurs and stuff, and was like, you know what? I'm going to start off with a blank slate. Meteor. Adam. Eve. And then everything else started. Can you please find another route to drive by? I am trying to record. But again, it's just a guessing game, and I'm having fun with theories here. It's like, yeah, I do believe in the big man upstairs. Because, like, this shit has basically been proven to me. You don't have to believe this. You don't have to be a scientific person. You just be you, okay? Not to be all cheesy and stuff. Just be your fucking self. It's not complicated. Stop trying to change people into being like you. You are not them. Okay? And they are not you. We're not a hive mind, people. We can have our own opinions, thoughts, and beliefs. Stop trying to break each other down. You know what that's called? It's called being a dick. I'm not trying to be salty here. I'm trying to get a legitimate point across, because, like, that could hurt someone. NCS once, Nintendo Capri Sun, once said, like, trying to tell someone that there is no afterlife, like, that's taking away their hope, he says. He says, like, what if someone, like, their only point in life is to get through it and get to the afterlife, and then you come along and try to tell them that there isn't one? One, you don't know that. Two, shut your whore mouth. Three, I apologize for being that negative. Holy shit. My allergies are kicking my ass, too. Like, one, you have no reason to come along and say that. And two, that person just jumped off a bridge. You see how quickly you get in someone's life with words? Be careful with what you say. Someone might be saying, well, no one actually jumped off a bridge. You don't know that. Someone, like, this is a scenario that is very likely, like, very possible. Not really likely, I meant to say possible. Well, this is what I swear all the time, and I basically try to look into things before I go to talking about them. This is not something that needs to be looked into. This is a basic... Hang on. very basic knowledge. It's like, yeah, science may be right, the religion may be right. We won't know until the time comes. Now, when I say, like, it's been proven to me, weird shit has happened out of absolutely nowhere. And it did not happen until I had prayed. I was like, look, I am at my wits' end. You know, whatever. Can this just happen? And it happened. And I've been better off ever since. Science has not done that for me. Like, I do admit, science is badass. It's kind of geeky to some people, but I think it's kind of cool. But it can also be infuriating, because science made technology, and technology makes me mad. Fair? It really just don't make sense, but sometimes neither does science. If I do believe, that's not the sentence. If I'm not wrong on this, I looked this up. See, apparently one day scientists just came to a collective agreement that evolution was real. Aren't you doing the same thing that people with religions are, and you're hating on them? Do you want to be the pot or the kettle is what I'm asking. Isn't there a missing link in evolution? And there's like tons of missing links in religion. Like, we each have flaws. Maybe this shit is like this to keep it a mystery. Just to see what path you go down. Think of it as like a filter. Okay? The mystery puts you through it, and whatever end you come out is where you're supposed to go. But yeah, I like science and I like religion. And it's cool. You don't have to hate me for it, and I'm not going to hate you for it. I'm just getting a little sick of these people always being against each other. And one more thing, you cannot call yourself Christian and going around trying to shove your religion down everyone's throat. Okay? That is not your place to tell them. For all we know, we could be wrong. It could be something like different than what we've been taught. And you just went around spreading that. Also, that's hate. And you know who doesn't like hate? That's right. One of the commandments is literally love thy neighbor. And I'm trying my best to do that, but some people get on my nerves, like these people driving by in their loud cars. I'm ready to jump clean out the window and just... where was I going with that? Nowhere good. Moving on. It's just like, this is my religion, but I'm not going to go around shoving it down your throat, and you shouldn't do the same thing. Okay, let people have their own beliefs. If they're supposed to believe it, it will happen, okay? There's one thing in life that I've always went by, if it's supposed to happen, it will fucking happen. There's no science, no technology, no anything that can stop that. This shit will happen. I'm surprised. I was expecting to get more salty than that. But that's basically what I'm saying. You can have science and you can have religion. But you can also have both, by the way. And you can also have neither. It doesn't really matter. You be you. I'll be me. And everyone can just follow suit on that. Which sounds a little hypocritical. But, like, people shouldn't try to be like other people. Like, having an inspiration from someone, like someone being your hero, that's fine. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, oh, he did this, let me do that too. Or, I have this opinion, so you can't have a different one. No, they can have a different one, and they will. Because that's how that works. That is how opinions are. Like I said earlier, we're not a hive mind. We're humans living on a damn planet. Even animals have their own opinions. One cat can look at turkey, wet food, eat that shit alive. Well, it's not alive, but still, you get my point. And my other cat can sniff it and be like, "The hell is this?" Looks back up at me like, "What? What is this?" And I give her chicken and she eats that shit alive. Like, they have opinions too. Why are we any different? We're not. Sorry to get all philosophical on you, but I got a little bit sick of that. Anyway, I'll go. But still, think about what I said.